Good morning, everybody. My name is Sean. I'm coming to you live from the safe, not so safe, base of the trials of Mount Tiamat. And here somehow in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. With me today and forever is my best friend Lee, who is going to help me conquer the trials.
Hello, and welcome. My forever best friend Sean. I'm coming to you live from the pits of Avernus. To tackle the trials!
The trials! I could not wait for Community D&D. I saw it and I was like, you know what, I gotta wear it. But I'll wear it tomorrow too. So hello everyone, welcome. Today is a big day. Woo! Big day. It is the Trials release day. So we got a lot to show. If you weren't up to date on social media yesterday, we launched just showing outcasing a bunch of skins, a bunch of new stuff, and then we have even more skins to show you today, and a couple new familiars. So we should jump into it because we got a big day ahead of us, and I need to make sure tickets are at 0 before the trials actually launches, so we can be prepared just in case. Damn, Sean, you look gorgeous. Oh, thank you.
They ain't lying.
Yeah. So the one day I hope the AC in this room turns on really hot. Or really cold, not really hot. I do not want to be hot in this. Ooh, little dragon onesie. Yeah. Yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you finish off the Avernus campaign. I believe the last one was Elturel's Last Stand. So make sure you've at least completed that adventure, and that way you will be able to unlock trials the moment it's open.
You excited for the trials?
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm excited for it to be out and be done, have people come and play it. So it's exciting. I'm excited to see people's reactions to trying it out and going through it.
Yeah, it's a big deal. I mean, I don't know how long it's been like a known entity. Although I do know for the last 2 shows it's been like trials when.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this was started I think before summer or something like that. We've been working on trials for a long time.
Yeah, you've been excited for some time.
Yeah. Zaniqua just finished Avernus last week. Nice, congrats. You're on your way. Don't worry, soon.
Ooh.
Are we getting a mullet Avern pancake? No, not today. So while Lee's kind of starting off here, why don't we go over some of the stuff that was showcased So on Twitter yesterday, Trevor was just throwing off all the skins that we're showing off. So first one up, we got Warp Speaker Makos. Look at that dagger. That dagger's so cool. And then we got there's the mullet man himself, Worm Speaker Averin. Looking real David Bowie there. All the skins. This is about the new event. Yes. This is about the cover. No. We also have Worm Speaker Deacon, who's my personal favorite one. I mean, it just looks cool. so cool. The weird pincer on the crossbow looks so great. Worm Speaker Jarlaxle, no hat. No hat. It makes me a little upset, but the bandana is cool. And then we also have Worm Speaker Krull. Look at the rune work on the shell. The purple glow in the mullet or in the mallet. It looks so cool.
You're stuck on mullets.
I'm stuck on mullets. Yeah, the mullets are stuck in my head. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun, busy day. Noxanguis says, I'm sorry I'm missing some info. Does Trials drop today? It does. It drops
today.
Today is the day. Speller Bass also had a question of, will we get a soft cap increase? The answer is yes. We are doing a soft cap increase with the release as well. So more power, infinite power for everybody. Tidnos is asking, so what is Trials? For those not in the know, that is an excellent question. Trials is or shortened from Trials of Mount Tiamat, is our new multiplayer feature. So what will happen is you and 4 other friends, so 5 people in total, well, up to 5. You don't have to have all 5. We'll kind of join a multiplayer session where you will take one champion and send them away for up to a week. So once that champion is sent away, they cannot be used in any other adventure. So, but what they'll do is they'll give you a bonus towards defeating Mount Tiamat, and then you will have to run adventures every day with you and your friends. Each friend gets their own adventure to run, and that'll get you damage to defeat Tiamat. Then once you defeat Tiamat, you win. You get a bunch of scales of Tiamat, which are used for legendary upgrades, and then you start again next week.
So now, are you borrowing your friend's character to run?
No. So the champions that are sent away are a different are on a different section set. So like once you say I'm gonna use Delina for my assault party is what it's called. Delina gets sent away to the assault party, and you can't use her until you defeat the trials. Same with all your friends. You don't get to use their champion, but there is a bonus that those champions will provide to your team. Longtime lurker is also asking, will there be any new blessings? I don't believe there's new blessings this time. Any other changes with the release? New blessing tiers? Nope. I think it's just a slot cap increase. I'm trying to think of anything else. Well, obviously the legendary equipment. I think adding in all of that stuff all at once would have been a massive power spike. So I think holding off on one thing is okay. Joe Malice's question: will there be a place for matchmaking for those who lack friends? And same with Thaddeus saying, "What if you ain't got no friends?" Yes. So there will be a what's that word I'm looking for? Like if you open up like trials, you go to enter it. You can just enter into a group if there's one there. It'll show like a bunch of groups that you can join. I believe that's how it's going to work. But yeah, you don't have to say you don't need 5 friends to go and do it. Jason is asking, can we get an Lfg channel in the Discord? I would hope so. I think that's a Trevor question. Trevor, are we gonna do a looking for a group channel? I think that'd be personally pretty handy. Sing's working on it. Okay, Trevor's working on it. My man. Frankie League is asking, when is this release? It'll be at noon today Pacific time, like all of our releases. So 3 hours. Oh no. So
yeah, it's weird not having something like, okay, show's over, it's time, go.
Yeah. So there'll be a small delay, but All right, what else we got here? K Rosbs. K Rosbs. I have a question. Winning game
No,
to
keep
normal.
going.
Yeah, just keep trying. I have a question. Winning game to normal scaling for. Does their normal scaling for 4K? Text is too small. I don't believe we have scaling for 4K yet. There is a whole explanation that is too technical from my standpoint about why we haven't been able to do it yet. The usual Thursday show is Dev Insights. I know in the past David's had a pretty good explanation of why it's difficult to do that. For our game specifically, I think it's something to do with the way like the boxes and the text are added. Star Tracer 43 question: will Mars Guiding Hand showcase how to start the trials? I think so. I hope so.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Mars has commented A on that, so I'm assuming that's a yes. Oh yeah, sorry. Mars is our mod today. Oh my god. I didn't even say that in the beginning. I was so like fumbled with my new opening. Thank you, Mars, for modding today. Appreciate it.
You gotta think of like a Mars is modding song or something.
Mars' modding hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hee hee. It's his. We are his first solo mod experience. So, but I have trust that it will be all good. Wait for it. Sean, what's the skin you're wearing? Just one of the heads of Tiamat, the red dragon head. No biggie. It's my. I went and grabbed the full Kigurumi.
I'm wearing
even have
the
little
other
wings.
heads. You can't see it because obviously the
Yeah.
reasons, but yeah, I'm totally decked out in like a full Tiamat. Everything else.
Yeah. Okay, you have wings. Oh, I do have a tail too. Might be hard to see though. Hold on. I got it. Grab it. Where is it? There it is. Sean, do you have the other four too? No, I have a green dragon one and a toothless one. So a black dragon one. I think that breaks Twitch TOS. Just showing off my tail, no biggie. Optimus C says, "Will there be new familiars?" Oh, you betcha.
New familiars. Oh boy.
Yeah.
If you think,
That's the
I mean, they'll be new, but they'll be familiar.
And that's our show for today, folks. Because Lee ruined it with a bad pun. Yeah. Sips tea. Yeah. It's okay. He's not in a hot tub. Yeah. That's the most safe word grabbing of the butt I've ever seen on Twitch. All I wanted to grab was the tail. Nothing more. New fams today. New fams today. You got it. Matt West Girl asking, I don't have the tail end of Sean's answer. Okay, was that a tail joke? You making fun of me? Look at this angry face. Look, are you making fun of me? Will the friends list be connected through Steam, or how will that work? I don't think there's any connection to Steam's friends list at all. So it'll be straight like looking like kind of grouping on in the game, and like looking for groups in like Discord and stuff. Sean, will CNE be doing skins for any other streaming hosts? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe they want to put on their own Dragon onesie. Gem familiars? No, the two familiars that are coming out are, I think, are purchasable ones. Yeah. No one coordinated this with me. Well, if you have a Dragon onesie, now's the time, Garwar. Go get it ready. The only thing is that this thing is getting really warm really fast. The lights make it really warm.
If you don't commit to 2 hours of it.
Oh, I'm not taking it off. Then that'll just be weird. I'm just peeling my skin off. Joe Malum, bad puns make the show, not end it. Yeah. That's fair.
Otherwise, what am I even doing here?
Yeah. Kuban, what do you need to do to access the trials? Good. Yeah, someone just keep asking that every like half an hour. That's totally fine. So to access the Trials of Mount Tiamat today that comes out, you have to have completed Elturel's Last Stand, which is the final adventure in Avernus. So make sure it's done.
How long? I mean, if someone hadn't finished the Avernus, or maybe even hadn't started it, is there a chance to be done in time?
I
I
mean,
exactly.
I guess it could be possible for sure. You'd have to be rushing.
It's a grind.
You have to grind it out real quick. Like you would need a bunch of speed champions and then all the damage to do it. But most likely, if you haven't started Avernus yet, you're not at a strong enough level to do that.
But if you're in Avernus, if you're trying to finish up, there's a real good chance. If it's potentially possible, having not started, you have started, then there's a way better chance to just finish it up.
Yeah, just rush through. Like obviously, the Trials is a new release. It'll be around for a long time. There will always be people playing. So, are there patron Tiamat versions? No, these are not patron eligible.
Oh, you gotta do it to me, huh? Yeah, Nearly, I love you, but
the sword. Garth Mindful, can you really hear clearly through that dragon padding? Yeah, like it's actually it's not too thick, but and this one I made sure both have headphones around both my ears. I usually have like one off, but I can hear fine. Zen 2650. Is there a limit to the number of unopened chests you can have? Because I've had my chest disappear. That's weird. There is no limit. At least I don't believe there is. Zen 2650. If you want to make a ticket about that with all the information, Taylor or I can take a look into it and see what's going on.
How's Taylor doing? Is he having fun?
Yeah, he's loving it. He's learning.
Welcome to the team, Taylor. I know you're not there at the time, but someone timestamp this.
The camera says, "Is there any time limit on rewards? Oh, like for the skins and stuff?" No. I'm gonna say no on that one.
I'm gonna say yes on that one, but also add the caveat of I literally have no say, no knowledge, no anything. I'm just a contrarian.
Yeah.
Sean looked up at the camera when I said that, like, what are you doing?
Don't do this to me right now. Not today. I don't think I'll get Avernus done today, says Ed Ladd, but hopefully any launches will be fixed before I get there. Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed there's, like, no issues, or the issue is, like, oh, this weird display thing is happening, but, like, the trials run fine. Like, we did a bunch of testing. The act of, like, starting a trial and, like, joining with friends and starting getting that done, I think we ran into an issue once in the beginning, and then that was fixed. So, Shrootbox 1, you don't need to complete Avernus, do you? You need to complete the final adventure in Avernus, which I believe is called Elturel's Last Stand. I'm just going to look that... I'm going to make sure I'm giving the right adventure before I'm just blatantly lying. Yeah, Elturel's Last Stand, yeah. It's a reach area 575.
The first Nieli pancake I did on stream, like when we were doing the portrait stuff more.
Yeah.
It was hands down like my favorite early days pancake I ever made.
No, back in the classics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Original recipe.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the OG fans know about those ones.
Mm-hmm.
Niskiss says, just checking. I do have Elturel's Last Stand finished. Yay! Woo! Nice. Congrats. We'll see you in the trials, friend. On the battlefield.
See you in the trials.
Yeah. Currently on. Gotta rush through Furnace now. I'm currently on Resolve amongst Chaos, so I don't know how far I got. Probably a while. You're on Resolve against Chaos? Let's see. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you have 14 main adventures to go through. I don't know if any of them have, like, if you need X amount of variants completed. Some of them probably do. Or X amount of adventures complete, so. You're on your way. Oh, hey, Jed. Hey, Jed, Sarah, how's it going?
Good.
Woo. Autistic Swede says, what are your charges against Mount's team? Why are we holding this trial? Well, she's attempting world domination. So we have to put her on trial. Ooh. That's Team Matt, not Mount Team Matt, yeah. I mean, Mount Team Matt just kind of, I think she just like, it just showed up. So there's story here that I'm missing. Charges are hearsay, yeah. Heretic.
Now, I'm no big Neverwinter lawyer, but you like that one?
That was good. I appreciate that one. Oh.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, all right.
If you yawn, I swear. I get that it's early.
No.
Yeah, but now you just started a chain reaction that you
Yeah.
can't quit.
I hope I made at least 100 people yawn. Like
I
one,
mean,
like
for
one,
you.
like 1/5 of our viewer base right now just yawned. Doorbell students. God damn it, Sean. Felicians, I did. Yes. I'm resisting the yawn. You won't get me. First we had the rise of Tiamat. Now we have the trials of Tiamat. What's next? Says some ginger guy. That's a good question, some ginger guy. Maybe the fall of Tiamat. I don't know. That'd be cool. Aquatic Aristocat is asking, is something happening today? Yeah, normal day. No biggie. No, it's it's the release. Today's the release date of the Trials of Mount Tiamat, the new multiplayer add-on feature extravaganza special in all champions. So today's the day.
I've been waiting for a Tiamat like you.
And all over the world, yawn. GMT yawn confirmed over here. Let's go.
Let's get a yawn train.
Yawn train. Yeah, we don't need no hype trains here. We need yawn trains. Let's go, people. Sean, when's Griddle Champions getting captions? That's a good question. We have to. So like we just reconfigured the overlay. So it means I have to like go bug someone to do it again. So yeah, it's on my to-do list, and then I have to figure out if we're gonna stick with Zoom, or if we move if we move it to Google Meets. But the times I've used Google Meet with Lauren on community Q&A, I've personally had a bunch of like lag and buffering issues, so I worry that will happen as well, and then that's not very good for the pancakes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like
that with I already have issues all the time.
Yeah, like Zoom already does not do a good job of like showcasing like the full detail work that Lee puts into these things. So I worry about like moving to Google Meets and have it degrading even more. Yeah, lag cakes pretty much. Yeah, you're right. So
no.
Yeah, I might trial it, I guess, but we'll see.
Well, that's all we got time for.
Yeah, we each get one.
Yeah, I have spent.
Yeah, Return to Mount Tiamat, Escape from Mount Tiamat, and then the Resurrection of Mount Tiamat. What else we got?
Weekend at Tiamat's.
Yeah. Project Q is asking, so if each team member sends away one champion, Do they have to cover all roles? No, they don't. So each champion will have a bonus that'll can get applied for things like champion damage, ult cooldown, attack cooldown, things like that. And so, and maybe I know some champions share the same bonus. So this probably isn't correct, but I have an example. Delina has a decreased ultimate cooldown, but maybe so does Strix. So if two people wanted to put those champions in, send those champions away to send them away, you could do both, but there's a cap on some things on how high of a buff you can get. And it is based on average eye levels. Phoenix Fire, noon release, as always.
Question: are these pancakes edible when finished, or purely made for art? Either way, kudos to Lee for the skill and effort, and Sean's, I guess, okay, but that was in there. I didn't add that last part. I did add that last part.
Yeah.
These pancakes are 100% edible. In fact, I always give at least one of these pancakes to my little one, Miles. He eats one, absorbs the power. Unless it is an Averin pancake, then I eat that one, trying to siphon off some of Todd Kendrick's strength and powers. But yeah, they're all just delicious pancakes. Icing gel food coloring is how you get the colors. Very little is used, so it doesn't affect the consistency or taste or edibility. I will say visually, if I make a really cool grayscale pancake, the mental struggle of all right, I need to eat this black, gray, silver pancake is a bit of a trip, just mentally. And back when I was using the liquid food coloring, it would if I had to make a black, because I'd use so much of the liquid, the texture would be gummy. But ever since I made this switch, it's delicious.
Tia Matrix.
Family Tia matters. Nice one, Joe.
Yeah. Mit7X is asking, does Strix's haunted buff stack work with Baloth Resurrection? I think so. So I think Baloth lets them die, but then they're revived at 1 HP. That's how it works.
I think Baloth lets them die.
Yeah. Because it's Baloth, for one.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I still need you. Come on. Ready for the flip?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the first skins. So we're on Speaker Naeli. Actually, I think I have information on this somewhere. Naeli, we're on Speaker. Yes, so Worm Speaker Naeli here will be part of our Trials Founder Starter Pack, which comes out today as well. There you have a list of the stuff somewhere. That level of detail is impressive on a pancake, says Dorabella Streams. I think I have a list of stuff coming out somewhere. Oh, man, we have so much cool stuff in the works that I can't talk about.
I know.
Yeah.
And I only know some.
Yeah, there's stuff that you don't even know that I'm I want to tell you this, but
there is stuff pertaining to you that I don't want to tell you.
Oh, an anonymous cheer popped in. The 5 little bits. Little ghosts. Those are cute. I love those.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, Anonymous. Cheer.
More than 71 says, will the rewards for team map be specific to the champion that ran for the run for the week, random champion, or what we get to select? I think it's based on the adventure you run. I'm actually not 100% on that one. I know you don't. I know it's not based off the champion, or you don't. And you don't. And you. I guess you kind of get to select. So, yeah. Are the skin rewards for play and trials, or will they be purchasable? The ones we showed on Twitter yesterday are the ones that you earn by playing trials, and the ones we're showcasing today in pancake form are going to be the ones that are going to be in packs. So while he's starting this one, we'll go over these ones again. So yeah, we're getting. So these are all the ones that you can earn by playing the trials amount team at. So you got Makos, Averin with the great mullet there. Deacon, Worm Speaker, Jarlaxle, and Krull. Yeah. Wow, nice art. Yeah, I'm super excited. These are all really cool.
Thank you. Oh, the actual. I'm sorry. You were.
Your art and our art. What else we got here? So that one's for that. We'll send. Oh, I can't see the thing. Okay. Some ginger guy with another question. Will sent away champions be like champions in parties where they'll be unavailable to use other things until they finish? That is correct. So once a champion is sent off to the assault party, they will not be available until the trial is over. Kubon says, can't wait to learn what the best champion is to be sent out. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. There's gonna be a lot of different like buffs to give, and they're all dependent on item levels too. So might be good. So it's like, do you send one of your stronger champions out there to be gone to have because they have such good item levels, or how you want to work it? So.
Did anyone get like we realize no one enjoys this character and they are in anyone's parties, so we're giving them a little bit of a like, hey, you're all right, you give a really good buff, Rosie.
Yeah, I think there was some like, I don't know, I think Justin had said stuff about what champions got what buffs. I just don't remember what he said. I think it was something about how like least popular, like more popular champions will get the stronger buff to encourage you to use them, so the other champions can be used as well, or something like that. Larnus is a question about Evelyn. How is it possible for a paladin to be neutral good? Aren't paladins would be restricted to lawful good and Dinar being chaotic good? Ugh. I think the lawful good paladin originally is like an old school style, like 2E, like 1E kind of thing.
Yeah, I think Pathfinder has the.
Yeah, I think those are like old restrictions from like the older versions. Now it's all about like if it makes sense for the story. So, and I mean, Dinar being chaotic good, like what streamer really isn't chaotic good or chaotic neutral? Like lawful good paladins went away in third ed. Oh yeah, see there you go. Yeah, it's first and second edition thing. Alex, how many weeks does it take the average player to earn 1,000 scales? I don't know actually. I'm trying to think of like how many scales I had earned over the trial period when we were doing the beta testing. That was like a month, and I think I earned a couple hundreds. Maybe less than that. Maybe more than that. Yeah, we didn't really see the scales too much, so I don't have an answer for that one, unfortunately. Oh, not the totals we earned. We earned thousands. Oh, yeah. I never remember seeing them. I saw the chest that came with it, but yeah.
This is one of my absolute favorite of the new skins.
Yeah. trying to find like the list of stuff that we're like that's going out. Human is a happy human supporter to Tiamat. Just that's not a kobold sack trying to take the horde. Exactly. Kubon is asking, how long is it expected to take an average player to earn stuff? Like earn what? Like earn the scales, earn chests, earn the legendary gear. Like what's the legendary gear? Not 100%. Like, you should be able to like do it. I'm not actually sure. So, like with the beta testing, we didn't really get to try. We didn't get to trial any of the legendary gear stuff. So, we just kind of tested to see if trials worked, and it did, with some bugs. So we hopefully then those got fixed. So, oh, everyone prepped for the giveaway. Get your Control C, Control V ready. Hey, TDRPG Gifts, how's it going?
Hey!
Oh, 4 Idle Champions D6 in the giveaway. Quick, worm cakes. Let's go, worm cakes. Type worm cakes in chat once. You have 2 minutes. Worm cakes, worm cakes. There it goes. Oh, God, the spam.
Worm cakes.
Yeah. My typing is faster than your copy pasta. Yeah. Go, 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 go. You only have 2 minutes this time. Concentrated spam is what we're doing here.
A controlled burn.
Yeah, it's a control. Yeah, exactly. We're control burning this one. I need shiny math rocks. Everyone does. Go. Get those D6. We will ship them anywhere. Doesn't matter where you are.
Wow.
Yeah, we've shipped everywhere across the globe pretty much. So.
I shipped everywhere, man.
Yeah. Yeah, load testing the chat engine, exactly, yeah. Jad, they're 4 dice. The 4 Isle Champions D6s. Yeah, it's not 42 D6, it's just 4 D6s from Isle Champions. Our own personal dice.
They're so nice.
Yeah, they are nice. I have a couple at home too.
Oh, so I got one of the greatest gifts, not gift, ever. In that I had, I went and did my first gig in 2 years basically. And when I got home, my fiance and my in-law had our house pretty much 90% packed up for the move.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Basically the only things that were left is like my pancake stuff and the stuff we need to live here for 1 month.
Yeah. Well, so we're doing the draw already. Drum roll, please.
PTRP gifts.
Yeah, no. Don't spoil like that. Come on, Moobot. Our Hazard 2 on the giveaway. Woo!
Hazard
2. Congrats on your win on the D6s. Mars will message you soon with details on how to claim. Woo, congrats. We're running these all day, folks. So we have another whole day of streaming ahead of us. So make sure to stick around for the rest of the day. I think we're still doing this every half an hour. It's the same thing.
When you said doing it all day, I pictured the Captain America scene. He's like, I could give these away all day.
Oh, sorry. The giveaway is each hour. Okay. So yeah, once every hour we're doing a giveaway. So keep an eye out. Keep tuning in. Also, darn, didn't win. Yeah, it's okay. Next time. What's on our docket today? What are we streaming? Got Griddle Champions, Champions of Lore. Oh, Lawrence Community D&D is back.
Nice.
Mars' Guiding Hand is again on later on today, and then the Sketching Hour. Ooh, nice day. It's a good setup day. TTMG, yes, I love the onesie, Sean. Thank you. It's a little warm. It's not too bad though. Just gotta stay hydrated. That's all.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah. Try out the AC. The AC in this place is automatic. I don't have an option in here to do it. So, and honestly, the problem is the lights. The 3 lights that we have, like they produce a fair amount of heat.
There are 4 lights.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Like I'm a little toasty, but the dragon doesn't help. Yeah, no, it definitely does not help. The full fleece suit does not help at all. But you know.
So what you gotta do, my friend, is get yourself a show where you're only showing your arm.
Yeah, you have to wear an armband. Royboss O Games says, "I'm sorry, I must be idiot. No bad questions here. How do you enter the code? There are too many letters. So for 16-digit codes, when you go to enter the code, there's a little button on the bottom left-hand side that says 16 characters. Just pop that in, click that, and you can put that in there. Also, if you copy paste it, it should change to 16 for you. So, probably warm to the fire in the background. Make sure the spark doesn't light enough fire. Yeah, that's true." I have a literal full box of dice, but you can never have too many. That's true. My Critical Role dice bag is like almost filled up, and those things are big. That black and gray one that came out, I was like, I want to buy that one too, but I don't have enough dice to fill that one yet. 5-bit rings for a bit, that should cool down. Just do a little shimmy, flap the wings. No bad questions here. Sean, how was coffee? How was breakfast? I had a bit of a muffin. That's as far as I've gotten so far.
Where'd you have that muffin?
I got it at Tim Hortons. It's like partially eaten so far. Laura Billy has been a bad influence as well. Yeah. I mean, I've liked the shiny math rocks since I started playing. So before Critical Role. Sean isn't a real dragon. He doesn't hoard gems like the Gem Tyrant. I don't hoard gems. That's for Gem Dragons. I hoard tickets. I actually don't hoard tickets. I don't want tickets. I see them. Like, get rid of them. Get them out of here. I hoard Steam games I don't play. Ouch, yeah. Hoard Epic Games, same, yeah. Actually, I hoard collectible card game cards that I should be selling to get rid of, but they still stick around. Sean, what's the furthest deep push you've done? Not that far, actually. I think the farthest I usually get is like 960 something. It's like usually between like 960 and 980, I think. I haven't been able to push past it. Like I've gotten the 1,000 achievement, so I've done it in the past. But I don't remember. I think it was just a different like meta back then. It was just a regular team, so I was using my Ashara formation on an adventure. So I can generally get to 960 pretty easily. Anything after that requires like Bela. I think I got to like 980 with Bela stacking and doing an Artemis formation first to buff Orkira's Elemental Flame ability, and then switch back to Ashara. So, I can watch the entirety of Doctor Who over 30 times. It's not fit for Steam Library. Humble Bundle has a lot to answer for. Yeah. Sean, do you burn tickets when you hoarded a pile of them? Yeah, I burned through them so I could answer them. I got some speed tickets. You want them? No. Taylor does the majority of the tickets now, so I'm mostly there. I'm mostly there as like a support. Well, I'm like setting up streams and stuff. So, did you also see the dice reliquaries that Dwarven Forge showed? Yeah, those are cool. Those look pretty cool. Rookie number Mars' highest is 1050. That's pretty good. I don't know what was preventing me from going further. So I don't know what was stopping me. There was something a bit off.
Gumption.
Yeah, chutzpah. Steam sales are the bane of my existence. They make you buy games you'll never play because why would you ignore 90% off offer? Yeah, it's true.
I downloaded the PlayStation Plus free game yesterday. And 2.
Oh, it's the new games are. Oh, yeah, the new games are. What's the new games for this month?
The new games have been out, bud. It's this month is almost over.
Yeah, I forgot to check until like the end of the month.
It's Hitman 2 and Predator Battlegrounds or something.
Yeah, not too bad. Should we address them to Taylor only, or still include you in the hello line when we write tickets now? You just go like hello Taylor, Sean, hello. Whichever works. So.
Hello Taylor, and then ...
Sean.
Yeah. Hello Taylor. Sean.
Yeah. Yeah. Doorbell streams says, "Oh my gosh, is that warm speaker human?" It is not actually. Let me see if I can find the thing for it again. I have a little blurb. Oh god, where did I close? Okay, it was nothing. Groot speaker human, yeah. Max Hell just woke up. Nothing better than starting with breakfast stream. Yeah, breakfast stream. Hello, was there a Deacon skin code already, or is it yet to come? Yet to come. We're just finalizing a couple things on it. And everybody's in a meeting right now that I'm missing, so. Checking now. Let's dinner stream. Woo! Pancakes for dinner. Oh. Man, I'm so excited for today.
Yeah.
Hello, fellow trees.
I'm excited.
Humanus pseudo wudo. I love it.
I'm excited for a little respite after this because I've just I've been burning the candle at both ends for the last week.
Yeah. So yeah, how was the whole event? How did that go?
It was good. I did a little more travel than I wanted to do because my layover from Nashville. So it's like Phoenix to Nashville, Nashville to Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And they never really explained why, but already my flight connection was 20 minutes apart.
Oh, that's impossible.
It was like maybe it's 30. It might have been 30, but it was rough. It was like we need to land right on time or earlier.
Yeah.
And for some reason, there were 2 passengers that weren't there. They're like, "Oh, we're waiting for 2 passengers." It's like, what? So we waited 40 minutes to take off for 2 people. When that second person came, they got booed heavily.
Sucker.
So I was supposed to get in Sunday, and then because it was also, it is the most Dan Cakes artists we've ever had at a college event.
Oh.
We had 5 artists, so pretty much all of us.
Yeah, the whole team's there. Dang.
The whole team, and Hank also came to like record stuff. And so that first night, I had to spend it in a hotel in Nashville because I missed my flight. We landed a minute after my flight took. Should I flip a pancake?
Let's flip the pancake.
Chat wants it.
Chat wants it. Let's go. This is not Human. This is Treant Man. He was trying to multi-class into Druid and didn't do so well. So this will be the a skin and feet pack that comes out today. I believe the feat that comes with it is for carefully balanced. It doesn't say in my one sheet here. So, but there's a skin coming out. There's a skin and feet coming out for Human today. So make sure to pick it up later on today. And also in the Cobalt Spirit, got a little something extra. Ta-da! Warm Speaker Deacon. Woo! Grab the code. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Here we go. Trials of Mount Tiamat is the code. This will unlock Deacon, give you the Worm Speaker Deacon skin, and 3 gold Deacon chests. Let's go.
I think it's so cool that when you give away a skin, you're also giving away the character. If
Yeah.
people don't have it.
It's no fun. Like, I got the skin, but I can't use it, right? So. Oh my god, thank you. Thanks, Justin. Thank the team, man. I'm just the messenger. So. Let's go. Share it everywhere. Put it on Reddit. Put it on Discord. Tell your mom.
Hey, get into Griddle Champions. They're giving away Tiamat, or they're giving away Deacons left and right.
Yeah. Come on, Mom. Now's the time to play. Chris. Oh, well, yeah. Tell your grandma. Tell your ma. Tell everybody. All right. All right. I'm taking it away. 3, 2, 1. Boop. I'll put it back on later. Don't worry. Yeah, Mom, get the camera. Yeah. Mom says, "That's nice, dear." Do not tell my mom she doesn't pass the satanic panic phase. Oh, that's no fun.
Those black bat wings won't help.
Yeah. We have more speaker Deacon at Dragon than a home mom. Oh, all right. So we're just giving so much stuff away this past couple weeks. Your Deacon, our Deacon. Everyone's Deacon. The Deacon for everybody. Oh, Lyrical didn't have Deacon unlocked? Yeah, Deacon's a great speed champion too, right? So we'll fit in very nicely in your speed formations. Ooh, and a bunch of people getting purples? Oh, nice, guys. Nice, folks. Love it. Love to see it. Everyone's just winning today, man. Just loving it. Let me feel the love today. Nice, I got a purple and a blue. Oh, we got so much more today. So many more giveaways. So much stuff that's going to pop up at noon.
We're just here to whet your appetite.
Yeah, a little whet.
A little whet.
Yeah. I'm probably going to be hanging out in the Discord all day. So if anyone has any questions there too, I'll be doing my best to answer them as I can.
No, I'll try my best to pop into streams and say hi.
Yeah. I think today is going to be less of a ticket day and more on like a watch everything day. The Eye of Sauron will blaze down on every social media. Is that Dadius? Yeah, maybe it is. Any chance to get a Spurt skin? Love the little guy. Spurt skin would be so much fun. I don't know, maybe. What's that? We like to.
Is Dadius a champion or a?
Dadius is a champion. He's an old champion.
Yeah.
Like year 1 champion.
Yeah, I don't come across a lot of Dadius.
Yeah. Do you know where Dadius is from?
Well, when a Dadius and a Momius are very much in love.
Yeah, Momius and Dadius. Yeah. It's so bad. Dadius, does anybody know in chat where Dadius is from? I know where he's from.
First person.
And Garwar does not get the answer. Neither does Mars. I know you guys know. Dun, dun, dun. They're from Tacoma. Yeah. Oh. He's from the ice space event. Not really the event he's in, but like where he I guess Jai doesn't know too. Yeah, where does the character come from? I don't know if people know. So it's a version of my favorite board game.
Oh, is it Warriors of Waterdeep?
Nope. That's a good board game though. Dadius is from the Betrayal at Baldur's Gate board game that Chris Dupuy was part of. So, yeah, Betrayal at Baldur's Gate. Some ginger guy. They got it. Yeah, Betrayal at Baldur's Gate. He was obviously the red person you could pick.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I've not played that Betrayal, but I think that I really, 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 really want to.
Yeah.
I love the Betrayal games.
I love the Betrayal games too. Like they're my favorite board games to play.
When it happens that I'm able to visit home office, we should play.
Is that a reskin of Betrayal at House on the Hill? A little bit. So it's definitely like a modified version, and I think it's got some more updated rules towards it. But it is definitely it's got a different cover, different look. Chris dibs on a Seatley. Chris, you helped design it. I don't think that's fair.
Yeah, Chris.
But yeah, you can play.
You can have
what you my seat. No, what? Hey, Dr. Tancake, how's it going? What's up, boys?
Hey.
I'm assuming that's Hank. Hi, Hank.
It's always a good assumption.
Yeah. Real Bunny Bee. Sorry, go ahead.
Also because when Dan comes in, he usually uses his personal. If he ever comes in, it's usually Daniel Drake.
Okay. Yeah, point knowledge does not equal design knowledge. Yeah, that's true. I should know that. Yeah. Betrayal at Baldur's Gate is a amazing board game, a really great group game to play, where you are. So the base, is Betrayal at Baldur's Gate. Betrayal at the House on the Hill. You are like 6 people who go into a haunted house and are exploring it, and as you're exploring the house, it's like a module.
Yeah, you're building it.
Yeah, you're building it as you go, right? So you open a door, it's a room, and it's always different. There's like a basement, the main floor, and the upper floor, and then in other outfits there's a rooftop you can go onto. And as you're building it, you're finding these like weird omens and like items and stuff. Weapons, events are happening. Like you're finding like skeleton hands come out and grab you and spook you. There's like a stat tracker for all your stats.
Trap rooms. Sometimes.
Yeah, trap rooms. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff. But then once you've found enough omens, and you roll dice as you find omens, and that will trigger if you roll under the amount of omens. If you roll under the amount of omens that everybody has, someone turns into an imposter, and you'll know who the imposter is usually. And then there's 2 books where the players will get a book that says like you have to do this stuff, and then the the imposter or the traitor will have to find. Will say that you have to go and kill the heroes or do this thing, all that kind of stuff. Ton of fun.
Usually is. I don't know if there are any times where it is a secret who is the.
Yeah.
There is a separate room.
Yeah, there is a couple ones that are. Yeah, there is a secret imposter where you have to like, you get like the little like tokens, the little munch tokens, and you give them out, and whoever has like the odd number, is it? But you can't say what number you have. But I only ever got one of those like once or twice. They're very few and far in between. The best thing about the game is that it's so replayable. Because the board is always different. Because your house is always being built differently. Different rooms are everywhere, and there's so many different variations for like what goes on in the house. And that's when the traitor happens. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've even had it where it was the same. Like it just so happened that we hit the same like markers to get the same. Result, like the same book result, and it was still very different because the trader was different.
Yeah,
the house was different. The items to battle the trader was different. So even if you accidentally stumble upon the same thing, it's still going to be a real wild ride.
One of my favorite moments in Betrayal, it's because like a lot of us we'll do like a little like jokey roleplay all stuff with it, where my character had found a spear. And everyone else in the house had died, and it was just the traitor, and they're like horde of monsters versus me. And I like got stuck in a bedroom with a spear, and just as things were coming in, just killed them all. Like every time they attacked me, I managed to kill everything as they were coming to get me. And like the traitor had like super buff stats, but I managed to just like with the spear in the back corner, like get away, just stabbing everything as they come in the room.
And that's why you use the glaive in every.
Yeah, and that's how I loved the glaive. Yeah. We bought the legacy version. That was a ton of fun. Although I didn't like having to rip the cards, so whenever like first time I did it, I was like, no, we're not ripping anything. We're keeping it. No destroying the parts. I hate destroying parts of board games. Oh, Chris, you would love the legacy version. So much fun. You'd love it.
The campaign, basically.
Yeah, it's a campaign of it. Yeah. Also, Boo getting legaciness. Yeah. Sammy Alien is asking, how do we get the skins? So all these skins that you're seeing being made in pancake form today are going to be the ones that you purchased through the packs that are coming out later on today. And the other ones, well, you have this one here, Warm Speaker Deacon. So I think we just got a bunch of people coming in from the new alert. So make sure you get Warm Speaker Deacon. Look at it. It's free.
Just giving it away.
Yeah, we're just giving it away. Giving away the farm today, man.
Use that code, get a free Deacon, and that Deacon gets that scan.
Yeah. Unlock Deacon, get the scan, get 3 gold chests for Deacon. It's just a great day. And then, while he's still working on that, I'm going to move over to the other ones. And all these ones. So, Warm Speaker Krull, Warm Speaker Makos, Averin. Where'd Averin go? There's Averin. And then Jarlaxle. All these ones you get them through by playing the Trials Mount TMN. Yep. But until then, it's Deacon. Woo! Okay. It's free real estate, yeah. Playing Legacy with the regular play group is fun, and when it's all done, it can be played with. Yeah, it's fun. We actually haven't played the Legacy version since we completed the campaign.
I mean, that's sort of the idea.
Yeah, but like it's you finish it, and then you're like you're supposed to be able to play with the things that are left over, and how you've kind of built the house and changed the house as you've gone along. So, Milky 109344 is asking, is Deacon someone you get later on? I just downloaded the game. Yeah, Deacon is an event champion that is now retired. So the one way you can get him is through time gates, which you get for through pieces or for on the free weekends. or through codes like this. So this is just your chance to get them earlier than normal, and get them for free, and get a bunch of stuff for them. So the joy is doom. All right. Sorry, Lee, what were you saying?
There was an actual play of the, I think it was like 13 part of the Legacy Betrayal. That
Oh, that's
was really
cool.
fun to watch. Yeah, it had Xander Jenere,
Oh,
Scott,
oh, that's cool. Okay,
and other people.
yeah.
But it was a lot of fun.
Just put that up. I've been watching. I've been listening to Glass Cannon's Call of Cthulhu, and they have Becca Scott and Nora Ibrahim on it. I'm like, oh, this, and it's really good so far. So,
How many is that? The newer one that they just released?
no, so like I think we released episode 4 recently, but I'm on episode. I just finished episode 2, so I'm going to episode.
Is it a new game? Who dis or is it?
It's a new game. Who dis? Yeah,
And there's 4 episodes of it.
I think so. Yeah, I think they took a. I think after the third one they had to take a big break, and that's why episode 4 after now episode 4 just came out like a couple weeks ago.
Okay. Right now, I've been because I've been doing the YouTube available ones.
Oh yeah.
Is it on like Spotify? Like,
I think they're the new game Who Dis stuff that isn't on isn't on YouTube is part of their Patreon pack. Yeah.
I just want to see if I can show TTRP gifts saying, "Lee, your phone is showing."
Cool. Headcanon Aaron's mullet is a wig that he thought it was cool to wear. Yeah. Lee, your phone is showing even harder. Yeah. When did Daddy infiltrate / join the Fae? Yeah. Oh no! Now he's a lich. Run. Oh. The show cracks me up. We have some extra freedom that some shows don't have, which I think is nice.
Yeah. We do the old we're pancakes, we're silly.
Yeah.
Because it's also a lot of the shows have the game in the background and it's so focused on like this is the game sort of a thing. And us, we're silly pancake art. Now it is all in-game content and super fun. And Sean is a font of knowledge, and I am a font of dad jokes. But we just had this mentality pretty early on where it was just like we're just hanging out making pancake art also. So and for the newer people, it can be nice to be like, okay, so this is what I have to look forward to seeing and being a part of and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Without feeling lost in the sauce.
Yeah, I remember in the beginning, we tried so hard to keep IL champions. But that just didn't.
I said a lot less things.
Yeah, we didn't talk as much back then.
Ready for the flip?
Let's go. Red Wizard Dadius. He's specialized in evocation and invocation while on a sabbatical with the Red Wizards of the Fae. You can collect Red Wizard Dadius in the skin and feet pack. Also available today. So keep a lookout.
Sure. Yeah. Alright, I've been excited about this one.
Oh, which one we got next? I think it's it. Oh man, I had it open. Where is the email to Lee? There it is.
Gotta be cruel to be kind.
That one. Did that one. Did that one. Ah. Yes. So what's your opinion on crepes? Crepes are delicious.
Crepes are great.
Yeah. It's waffles we don't allow here.
Yeah. Get out of here with that waffle talk.
Yeah. UK. Hey, how's it going? That's quite the outfit, Sean. Thank you. I thought it was appropriate for the Trials of Tiamat today. Had to get my dragon onesie on.
Some ginger guy. What did you do this morning? I watched some D&D guys make pancakes.
Yeah. Nitzkiss is a question. Is there any plan to setting a familiar in reverse mode? Do not use this familiar in the ultimate slots. Oh, like in the likely maybe I don't. So I this has come up quite a bit. But I don't think we do plan on doing that. I mean, because if you want to do that, you just put familiars on the ultimates you want to use, and then don't put one on the one you don't want to use. Should I say a naughty word? Did I say a naughty word? What did I say? Did I drop the S word? Maybe? I don't know.
He said waffles.
Yeah, the waffles. Oh, okay. Like, did I swear? Like, oh no. That's for the secret show. For the Bidwin show. Yeah, Red Wizard Garlock when? Yeah.
Red Wizard Garlock?
Yeah.
Heck yes.
Oh, W word. Okay. You had me worried I had like let slip like an actual like swear word. I was like, oh no. It's okay if I do, but prefer not to.
It's not what we do here.
Yeah.
Not that we can't.
Yeah. My dad was my dad was a sailor in the Navy, so I have a potty mouth. I try really hard to rein it in for this show.
I have a 2-year-old that is starting to mimic the things he hears.
Oh yeah, you need to be careful of that.
That's on that way. If he swears, they can be like, "Ashley, that was on you."
Zwan Z77 said, "Man, the Steam promo is really carrying me hard." Yeah, that's a. The math was if you got the Steam promo and got and you've used all the codes, you would have gotten 26 champions for day one, right? So if you started during that promotional period, and then moved on till like today and got Deacon, it's like, and so you got like the 12 free, the core with Hitch, and then just all the codes we've been giving and all the giveaways have would equal out you having 26 champions to start off with, which is a huge way to start the game. Warm Speaker Archon win. Maybe soon. Yeah, buy Ken, you get even more champs. Yeah. So if you did the through the event, through the promotion with Steam, you got the 12 core Hitch. You had the 3 event while the event was active, the Caddy Breed code, the Evelyn code, the Strix code, the Steam promo, which was 5, now the Deacon code, and the Nerds champion. It's like, if you're gonna start this game, now is the time to start. Tell your friends. Even without the Steam promo, like the stuff that you're getting just by starting is huge. Got Deacon's Doom Loot of Doom epic with the Worm Speaker chest. Nice. Tricky to Hum says, what's the Nerds champion? It's
literally nerds.
Literally nerds, yeah. It's like the Nerds candy, but they're in a little cart you get to play around with. It's fun. So if you buy a pack of Nerds, take the receipt, and then Mars, can you find the website for the Nerds promo and then just put it in chat? Oh, there, it's right there. Look at you. Yeah. So you need to show a receipt showing that you have purchased a Nerds product. Put it in there, and you'll get Nerds 5 gold chests, and I think one of the PDFs. Do not doubt my power, Sean. I didn't. I didn't doubt the power. I knew you could do it. Holy crap! That's the most amazing thing ever. Yeah, it was. It's fun. They're so cute. I think they're like their art is amazing. Yeah. Is there somewhere I could post extra Nerds receipts? Oh, that's one. That's very nice of you, Joe Mallow. 2, Discord maybe would be a good place. Just put in there and say, hey, if somebody wants Nerds receipts, they can use. Have them shoot a message to you or something. No, it's globally. Funny enough that the Dungeons and Dragons like nerds stuff didn't come to Canada, so. Yeah, you should be able to get wherever nerds are sold. So. Whimsical Leopard. Sean, I'm curious about the average eye level matching for Trials of Mount Tiamat. Does it consider how many champs you have unlocked? I could see someone with basically only evergreens having higher average eye level than someone who made an effort to clear a roster, even though that may limit their effectiveness. I mean, like, it doesn't really hamper the other people for not having higher average eye levels, right? It's not like you're fighting to win in the trials. It's all co-op, right? So you're all helping each other no matter what. If someone did just only open gold chests, never opened anything else, never collected any other champions, then totally on them to do that. I don't think you would make it that far in the game by doing that. I mean, you probably could, but I wonder how far you could go using just the core 12. No hitch, no other evergreens, just the core. The receipt you need to enter is for a Nerds product. It doesn't have to be the D&D ones. I see people saying you can put in any image. That was fixed. That was like a day one bug. So that has been patched. You need to have a receipt for a Nerds product to be able to get.
It just doesn't have to be the D&D Nerds product, right?
Yeah, it has to be just a Nerds product. Yeah. So the matching is based on item levels. You mean like matching like there's no matching system. So you don't get matched people at your item level or anything like that. It'll be like, you go and you'll find people like 3 out of 5, 2 out of 5 people, and you can join those ones. I think that's how it's gonna work. We didn't get a chance to check or test that because we just created rooms, gave a code out, and was like, all right, join us. I actually spent most of the time creating the rooms, so I'm not sure how that process looked.
Can I just give them a receipt of what you just said to get that character? Because that was some pretty nerd stuff. I just made rooms. It was a long walk to that joke. I very much understand that.
It's just a bit.
Can I just get a receipt of you? Because nerds, and then, so. Don't I look the fool?
Yeah. So that thing is still there? Oh, man. Okay. Well, I will tell Dupuy and he'll tell nerds, and then they'll figure out what to do. I was told it was fixed, so. But if the bug is still there, we can let them know.
You know what I like about Archon?
What?
His axe isn't like a reach weapon.
I mean, most axes aren't.
I mean, in that when I'm drawing the pancake of it, it's not this long.
Yeah.
Like it's a hand axe.
Yeah. It's a battle axe, I think, right? I gotta find the.
Oh, by the way, this is Archon.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah.
They didn't have to go so hard on like. Well, I guess
you can't say they had to go hard on Archon. Come on.
I know.
Is this Korth? What? It's Archon. We just said it. The nerds adventures unlock in a specific order. I don't know. Korth looks cool. Ooh. How dare you? Spurt version 2.0, yeah. This is Spurt reformed.
This is day 12 edition.
Yeah. Yeah. We couldn't let him age after day 11, so when we hit the 12, this is what he becomes. Ooh.
That was so loud.
Oh, really? I'm so sorry. I didn't think it was. Oh my god. Sorry, folks. I know some people. I know some people hate that sound. I'm really sorry.
I don't know if it, because I mean, the thing is, everything that I hear is not the Twitch version; it's the Zoom version. So I don't know how that translates.
Yeah. Speaking of D&D stuff, anyone tried the Magic D&D set? The Magic set is a ton of fun. I love it. It's got me back into Magic. I've been playing mostly on Arena. I just finished my Dragon Monk deck. So.
That's a real fun thing to say.
Yeah.
A Dragon Monk deck?
Yep.
That's awesome.
I think it needs some fine tuning. I played a couple test runs with it, and it was okay. No new blog post yet. No, not yet. The blog post should be live around noon. So. Get back into Magic. Do you hate money, Sean? That's why I've been playing on Arena, because you get stuff for free. I think I spent
how long that lasts.
I think I spent like $15-20, and that's it so far.
So far.
Yeah.
He says.
Yeah, so far, yeah. Free.
He says prophetically.
I mean, most of the I've been using is stuff I've earned for free. Like I think I bought like a bunch of a couple like Forgotten Realms packs, and that was it. Oh, Mars, can you actually add the Deacon code to the exclamation mark code? If there isn't already a Deacon one already? Some Ginger Guy, how long will it take for the nerds to send the code after entering? I assume it's on a time limit for sent to receive, just curious. I have no idea how long that'll take. Probably a couple minutes is my best guess. Speaking of D&D, who else is excited for Witchlight? Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah.
It's going to be a ton of fun.
Every time a book comes out, I'm like, ooh, I hope there's some... I really hope that we get some, okay, so our next Idle Champions thing, we're going into this. Because then I'm like, oh.
Yeah. To know, is it about as free to play as Idle Champions? Yeah, just about. You don't... it's one of those things where you don't have to pay. Paying just gets you stuff faster. That's really about it. And Neff says that the Deacon code does unlock Deacon as well. You can see it right here. You get Deacon, the skin, and 3 gold Deacon chests. Get you a little bit started. Ta-da! That's gone. Yeah. I sent the trial the deck a bunch. I'm not used to using lands that aren't basic lands. That's all I've ever really used in my Magic history. So when all my lands are different and do different things, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I can't count how much mana I have. Get your free. Oh yeah. So exclamation mark Deacon will pop that code open. Deacon also is the best on the jukebox ammo. I totally agree. That's why I have it playing in the background.
Do you?
Yep.
Can you pipe it through to me? I want to hear something.
Hold on, I'm gonna try this really quick. Doing it live.
Doing it live, ruining your eardrums.
Yeah. Oh no, it's one of the microphones doing that. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. Never mind.
That's fine.
Oh boy, man, look at this. Oh, no, I think the soft cap increase went live. Oh, soft cap increase, maybe. I think it's out now. Just want to reset and check. I'm seeing that we had a push complete. One at a time though. Come on, organize. Don't crash everything. I just got the code and saw the Nerds D&D champion. I'm dead laughing. Yeah, they're a decent champion too. It's great. Their animations are so much fun. Okay, Trials is not live yet. Saying the soft cap increase is live. I think. So check it out. So Garwar's gonna update all of his guides now, and all the new soft cap increases.
So for the new player, what does that translate to? Like a soft cap increase means?
Yeah. So a soft capping a champion means you've reached a point where there are no more upgrades to their abilities or big upgrades to their DPS or anything like that. So when we say a soft cap increase, it means we've added more ability buffs and things like that to them. And it's just a way to boost more power, right? But you have to be able to get to that level to do it. Oh, it's live. Let's go. Soft cap increase is live. Get the bigger damage. Chris, time to fix it into Avernus. Yep. If you can soft cap in Avernus, this will be super helpful. Try to get you a little bit further. What happens its way? The soft capped increase is live, so you got to update all your guides on the champions. Boosted you from 14 to 15. That's not bad. God of War, son of a. Do you know when the next outside Xbox champion? Oh, Oxventure. I don't know. I mean, Dahani's coming up next, but I don't think Dahani is Oxventure.
No, Dahani is Rivals of Water.
It has Rivals, yeah.
I'm so excited to make that pancake.
So, I have too much to do today already, yeah. Oh, damn, might not soft cap instant hair one other than Torm, yeah. Times like that, I'm glad the visual aids on effect. Oh, God, yeah. This is a lot. It's 474 new upgrades split between 87 champions. So, good luck, Garwar.
That's a lot of
buffs.
A lot of buffs.
Yeah, cries and updates, yeah. Do we have to restart the game for the new soft cap? Yes. Yeah, that way it'll pull the new information when you update. Live on all platforms. Yep. Yes, live on all platforms. Yeah, it's a data thing. So, Glacier says, I started a free-to-play account on April 22nd. Now I have 70 out of 87 champions, maxed out all patron perks but Zerial, and wallet 900 for that, spending a single penny. That's solid, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. Like, well, actually, a bit of a pet peeve of mine is when people say like, "Oh, this game's pay to win," because it's the least pay to win game I have seen that's a free like mobile, hero collector game. And I know I say that coming from like I work at the company standpoint, but like player Sean is very much in the account like you don't have to spend a thing to get far in this game at all. Yeah, in this game knowledge is power. That's really the biggest thing. But I understand that when people sometimes you see the Steam store, you see like familiars and skins and purchases, right? People will see that and go, "Oh, this game must be pay to win," right? So.
Plus, there's also just the pain of a lot of the other idle games you see where it is a lot of like you hit a cap so quickly. It's like, okay, you want to spend money or get out? I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah, and the skins are only just they're only just visual, right? There's no buffs to having a skin. So, Saber Wallace is just started Idle Champions. What's the soft cap? So soft capping a champion is when you've bought enough upgrades that they've run out, and there's no more like major DPS increases. You can keep leveling the champion, but I believe it only gives you like a 1% damage increase, so it's not really too helpful. So when we soft cap increase, we've added more upgrades to increase that level to the point where you can spend more now and get more. So yeah, how dare you implement the kind of pay to fabulous? Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, if you're a newer player, it'll be a little before you get there, but you'll get there. Don't worry. Oh, and a small heal. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Reddit and Discord are power. That's true. Yeah.
I've never used Reddit.
Really?
I don't get it.
I use Reddit when I'm like when I was having problems with my 3D printer. I went to like the 3D printer Reddit and I was like, hey, help me.
What do I do about this?
Yeah, exactly. And I got a lot of good feedback about it. So. Discord's pretty amazing. Yeah, the community we've built around this game has been phenomenal. Like, I love you go into the Discord and you see some people complain. I get that. Everyone's in the Reddit to complain about something. That's totally fine. And in fact, it invites good conversation about state of the game, what could be done better, and all blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. But when that's happening and someone comes in and it says, "I have a question about this," I've seen people they stop arguing. They help the person, make sure that that person's all settled, that they understand it, and then go back to the discussion. It's like, that's amazing. I love it. Every time I see it. It's like when new players come in and ask questions, like 99% of the time I see people come with an answer like really quickly. So I'm really proud of all the people on our Discord, all the people on our Reddit who are just so quick to answer and so quick to help these people who are joining the game for the first time. And that's why we push the Discord and stuff so much. It's because I know some people there is the right thing to do for help. And I'll do my best to help on stream and stuff and tickets, but there's a delay there, right? So
it's a bit of a delay, and also you're busy you're watching the show, and if you're not taking notes, then
yeah.
Reddit lets you get your answer in your own time.
Yeah, I'm multitasking here, man. I got a lot to do. Anglus Sparks asking, what printer did I get? So I got it back in May, and I have the Ender 3 V2. My mom and my stepdad just actually bought one too. So, how high does the soft cap go now? I don't know what the actual level. I have like a list of all the what's it called, all the upgrades, but not like what level they're at or anything like that. So, Jadis here might be able to, or any of the players who've soft capped might be able to say like what level they did top out at, because I don't know what level they are at right now. Oh, E77 is the cap now. Nice. That's only like E10 higher than previously, right? Or E11 higher. So I think before I was at E67, right? All champions have gotten a upgrade. Oh, E7 higher. Oh, okay. Oh, it was E70. Okay, cool. Oh, with Modron discounts, of course, with Modron discounts.
When are we gonna get 3 Modrons in a trench coat?
Yeah, that's good. Are there any important buffs in the new soft cap, like buff for multi-buff abilities, speed champs? I don't think any of this. Obviously, the speed abilities probably did not get buffed. If you have a, I'm opening up a door here. If you have a champion, you want me to like kind of give you a quick breakdown of what they got, I can tell you, but I don't want to go through every champion.
Yeah, you're really.
Yeah, I'm opening a very dangerous door here. So
once this,
I will do. I will say I will give out the 3 champions. So just
let's have a vote on them. Name 3 champions and they choose one.
Yeah.
Then name 3 other champions and they choose one. And then Rosie Beaston.
And then Rosie, yeah.
It's gonna be Rosie, Delina, and Griddle.
Just the important ones, the nerds. Yeah. Do a poll. Well, the poll, I don't want to have, doing a poll would require Marius to put in, 87 champion names and have you guys vote on it. So.
We don't like the text.
Yeah. So I see the first one I saw was Ashara. So that's actually a fairly important one. For the meta. So Ashara did not get a lot of buffs.
So you wasted your first.
Yeah, exactly. So Ashara got two times DPS buffs and 4 bond buffs.
What about Orkira?
Are you picking? Is that what's going on now?
No, but I like Lauren Urban a lot.
That's fair. Orkira, kind of the same thing. Did not get a lot of buffs. Got some DPS, some global, and a buff and kind of a buff each to elemental fire, healing flame, and then lesser restoration. So, lesser restoration was a 1.7 times buff.
Oh, thanks, Lauren.
I like Lee a lot. Aw.
Ready for a full.
Oh, let's go. Oh, the helmet. Worm Speaker Archon. Archon the Cruel. Worm Speaker. Wearing the mask of the Dragon Queen, he strives to liberate Team Map by any means necessary. The Worm Speaker Archon theme pack is available today at noon when everything goes live. Oh. Trials is the code for the raffle. Let's go. Everyone put Trials in chat. You have 2 minutes. Trials. Let's go. Oh, there it goes. Open the gates. People saying Trials. Close the gates. What's for a giveaway? Open the gates a little.
What are we giving away?
This one's just 42 chests, I believe.
Woo!
Yeah. Spicy. Yeah, this is a raffle for permaban, right? No. No. It's just for 42 chests, which is honestly a great giveaway as always. If you have time for the one more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. I'm getting her in.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I just want to make sure we're doing the baby. That's all. Yeah, 42 gold supply chests, yeah. We get a lot of people whenever they win their 42 chests, they go, I don't know what I should get, so just give me something. And I go, okay. I'll do a little deep dive into how long they've been playing for and how long, what kind of champions they have, and I'm like, oh, you have other stuff. And I'll give them this. So.
Oh wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of effort being put into something like that. You know? Let me help you figure it out. It's not a thing that you expect from a company.
Oh, drum roll. That was quick. Drum roll, please. Oh. Who's going to be the winner of 42 chests? Oh, I think people coming in late. Idle Duck. Congratulations, Idle Duck, on the giveaway. Congratulations to the duck, Idle Duck. Well done, Idle Duck.
Quack.
Quack.
Ducks fly together.
Yeah. Flying V. Love it. Yeah, I got my back to the 3D printer conversation because it's always a lot of fun. I got my 3D printer because I wanted to start printing terrain and stuff for D&D. And apparently, the place where we got our 3D printer from, which is just down the road from us, was doing a giveaway for a resin 3D printer as well. And then we're a bunch of we know a lot of people who worked there, and we were talking about like the giveaway and stuff. And Nevada and I entered it, and the guy was like, "Yeah, only like 10 people have entered, so you guys just have like a 1 in 5 chance of winning." And we're like, "Oh, that's awesome!" So I don't know when it ends, but I hope we win it.
It's such a bummer thing for the place that does a giveaway. Like,
Yeah.
This is gonna be huge. We're giving away this awesome thing.
Yeah. The way they structured the giveaway page, though, made it look like that you had to buy a resin printer to get and to be able to enter into the chance to win a gift card that would pay for the printer. Because when I first opened up, I was like, "Oh, we have to buy a printer to enter." I was like, "I'm not doing this. I don't want to buy the printer. I just want to win it." And then like he was like, "No, you just have to scroll down to the bottom, and there's the giveaway." And I was like, "Oh, okay. I didn't know that. It makes it look like you have to just you have to buy it first." And I was like, "Oh, that was not not structured properly." So
someone's marketing guy is gonna get talking to.
Yeah. All right. Any other champions you guys want me to do a quick overview of the upgrades? Oh god, I lost it. Where'd it go? Oh, it's too high. I have it somewhere. Xander, Rosie, Zorbu. Oh, I see a lot of votes for Xander. All right. Xander actually just got base buffs. Did not get a whole bunch. Got some DPS, global, and then 2 times buff to Streetwise and Childlike Wonder.
Why don't you pick one that got some that got some wild buffs?
Delina got the biggest buffs. She got 12 times DPS. And I guess this is a total enough for a 12 times DPS buff and then 2 times empowered spell. So she got a lot of buffs. And then what we got here? Zorbu. Yeah, what did Zorbu? Obviously, he got like some like self DPS buffs, and that's it. He did not get a lot. He did not need a lot. So Delina got a bunch of buffs.
Yeah, so you mean they probably did a lot of the buffing for the characters that needed some love.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so they were looks like it's kind of set up between like base buffs, more buffs, biggest buffs.
Biggest buffs.
Yeah, like people like Griddle and Jaheira got like the biggest buffs. Rosie got 24 DPS, but 24 times DPS, 4 times sassy, and 2 times Beastinger. So. Like big buffs and I cannot lie. Yeah. What do the heroes of the plains get? So Akira didn't get a lot because she's already really, really good. Penelope actually got a decent set of buffs. She got a little bit of self DPS, 6 times tools for the job, and 12 times have you met my friends, and a little bit on healing charm. So she got a fair chunk. Freely got base buffs, so like some DPS, global, and a little bit of unlucky for them. Briv, it's kind of same thing, but it's just no buff to. There's no buff to the speed at all, of course. Kuban, did a character get a nerf? No, we don't. We don't nerf. What else we got? Who else was in the Heroes of the Plains? Kira, Adrian, Penelope, Freely, Briv. Whittle's the last one, right? No. Oh, Alindra. Alindra got some big buffs too. A little bit of self. Yeah, Whittle's not in the game. Alindra got a little bit of DPS buffs, a lot of global DPS. An 8 times portent buff. Any chance to get a readjustment? No. So this was just a increase to the soft cap. There was no major changes or anything to the champions at all. These are just the upgrades. I think that makes much of a change for Azaka. Probably not. Not that I can see off the top here really quick. Yeah, all the champions of the hall got. I will say they got some buffs, but I don't think they got buffs to goal find. Did Red Viper? Oh, Black Viper. Right. Black Viper. Black Viper, always in disguise. I don't know. Black Viper got a fair set of buffs, some DPS, sneak attack, and a little bit of an Aura of Infamy buff. All right, that's it. I've gone through 19. All right, you can soft cap them yourself now. Whew. We don't nerf Clarice and Krull. Okay, I'll have to put it that we didn't nerf. We didn't go. Krull is too strong. We're nerfing him.
Course corrected.
Yeah, we were made aware by the community on multiple occasions that Krull was broken and applying things incorrectly. So we fixed it. And then people went, "Well, why'd you nerf Krull?" Like, well, you, the community, were saying that he was broken with all these issues, so we fixed those issues. So
we were just going to leave it alone until you said, teacher,
oh, actually, no, actually, we did bat him a little bit in the beginning. No, because there was a bug in the beginning with Krull, that was causing infinite gold gain and infinite favor boosting. So we had to fix that, and that ended up we lowered down because Pilfer was uncapped, I think, was the thing. And then we were like, whoa, wait a minute. Actually, this is really bad. So then we capped Pilfer. And then later on, when we fixed that kind of big glitch, we then later found out that, what is it called? That Krull's upgrades were applying, doubly to his stuff. And, the what was it? You could, it wouldn't show in, the actual stack numbers and, what would show on the sheet. But the math that when you hit something, got the trigger from Pain or whatever, or Trader, was actually double than what it should have been. So then we had to fix that, and that was what kind of brought him down from what people thought was oh, he's so OP, because because everything was being double than it should have been. And now that got fixed. So this is how actually strong he's supposed to be, which is still very, very strong. So, is there any plans to have a rerun of retired champions for us who are relatively new? Starting the Epic offer was on. So it says cool. Ask Coolbon. I don't believe so. Not in the events, at least. So that's kind of what the time gates are for, right? Yeah, Krull wasn't nerfed; he was bug fixed. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So the time gates are for that rerun of getting those champions. So that's what you have to go through. Oracle Leader, will Blessings also drop today? I don't believe so. It's a lot of power all at once, I think. So I think just the soft cap and the trials today is what you get. Doorbell streams, any plans to moderate the in-game chat besides reports? That's a good question that I don't have an answer to. The reports is your best bet. You can mute people too if you don't want to listen to them. Yeah, and that's the best. With the increase of soft cap, will 1100 area achievement be added? Ooh. I don't know. That's a good question. I'll flag that.
Oh, look at you asking a good question.
Yeah. The issue is that it's slow to gear them up and without characters slowly using the time. Yeah, that is true. There are a ton of other ways. Oh, Ryan swapped out. Mars swapped out with Sasha. Bye, Mars. Hi, Sasha.
Sasha.
Sasha. I'm gonna you guys taking out every hour or so. It's pretty good. Appreciate all the support as always, Mars. Yeah. So there's Sasha says, "Hey guys, good morning."
Hey,
Good morning, Sasha.
Sasha.
Yeah. So to get gear that you for champions that are retired and stuff, patron chests are a really really good way to do that. Rather than just like trying to go through the time gates and stuff. So, not saying was Sean, could I get an ooh like last time? No, that was a one-time thing.
What happened?
The uwu from last week.
Oh no, it's hey.
It's a one
What are you
time.
doing?
That was a special thing.
Well, it was a one time. I don't know if we should call it special.
Retired champs being a toggle on the time gates would be nice. Yeah, that is true. Or even just like a labeling of like year 1, year 2, and things like that might be good. Wait, there's an in-game chat. There is an in-game chat. Although you can't get it on console and on Congregate. I think are the two places that you can't get it. Actually, you might be able to. I know on Armor Games and then the like Steam and Epic.
On the app versions too.
I don't know. I want to check the app version actually. App version.
You'll get caught up in the app version.
Yeah. Just checking it right now. Let's see. In-game chat now exploding. Yeah. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, there's an in-game chat." Will there be more Champions Renowned events in the future? Most likely. So there is no chat. No, there's no chat on the mobile versions. Uh-oh. There you go. Yeah. No. Like most in-game chat, Discord is better. Yeah. It gets pretty awful at times, but it's wonderful helpful the rest of the time. Yeah, there are a couple really dedicated people in the in-game chat. We very much appreciate them as well. So, are there any plans to fix collectibles so ultimate cooldown items don't end up being impossible to get? I know, like collection wise, probably. I don't know. I don't have an answer to that. I don't have anything that would say yes or no. My gut thought is a no, because you could like it's all in the order of operations on how you open the chest, on how you open your chest, and like if you like open a bunch of silvers first, you're gonna get all the things you need, and if you as long as you don't dump a bunch of contracts in right away, then I think you're fine. Any plans on to look at bench character without needing to switch on? I think I don't know. Again, that's another question I don't have a complete answer to. I think that's on our quality of life list. So I would love to say that yes, we are going to do that at some point. I think it'd be good to see. I don't know when and if and how that will happen. So. It's an order of operation on how to open a chest. True for LL champions and surgery. That's true.
Get in there, you know.
Yeah, I wish we had an in-game IL champions by Glow Cliven. I 100% agree with that. You should not need to go to a third-party platform to view these things, especially especially with what it requires. And it being not safe, technically. So, nothing. I'm not saying that those sites are bad. I know that they're doing with the good intentions. Other people can be bad and grab stuff too. So, yeah. So I mean, that's something we would like to. I think that's something we would like to do in the future. Is have something kind of like the bike glow and stuff. When and again how is up to whenever we can get it done. So, but before we edit anything than that, bug fixes first. I want Modron fixed. I want to stop getting tickets about how Modron did not do what it was supposed to do. By Billy G, we'll have to do an update, or will things just go live? There'll have to be you'll have to do an update. You'll have to do an update. So you have to like reload the game. I think we're pushing out a new. I don't know if there's a new build or if it's already there. So you'll probably just have to reload the game once it goes live at noon. Calust29 says you should make the time gate filter tab have a drop down so you can filter classes years in case you want to filter tanks or healers. That's pretty neat. I think we actually have that's on our quality of life list. So when is noon for you? In 1 hour and 6 minutes. So we are Pacific time right now. So
we are specifically time.
Yeah. I can't even say that word. Yeah. We're replacing the in-game chat button with a Discord button or nothing at all. Yeah, that'd be good. That would open it and it'll bring you to Discord. It'd probably be better because we have a moderation team on Discord who are phenomenal. So
it looks a little more done on the screen than on my Griddle, so almost there.
Oh.
We'll get it right on time.
Yeah. Cool. How was Modron busted? It's just like the auto resets, offline progress, that whole system, and there are quite a fair amount of bugs in it that have been around for far too long. So we've kind of hit a point where like we're able to kind of like we're kind of caught up on releases. We're ahead enough in like the schedule that we can kind of shift focus a little bit and work on these big bugs that have been around for a little while. So.
Yeah. All right, Nightbot.
Yeah. Loki Grum said still too moist, and then it got timed out. That's
I do appreciate having the mod powers to see when that happens.
Yeah. Our Nightbot's very aggressive, and I do appreciate that it's very aggressive, and I like that. But it's silly sometimes. So.
All right, I'm about to night flip
this bot.
Pancake.
Oh, let's go. So this is a new familiar coming out today. It is a baby Tiamat.
Tiamat babies.
So I believe it's part of one of the packs. I don't quite remember which one off the top of my head. I don't really have like a let's see if I can find it maybe. As part of the Trials Founder Pack, which includes the Nayeli skin and the baby Tiamat familiar. So I'm getting it right away. I don't know about you guys, but that's like the first thing on my list. Yeah, a little baby Tiamat. All right, that is gonna be it.
That's our show.
That's it for today.
End the show.
Yeah, we'll be back on Friday. Doing the back-to-back double weeks. We will be off next week Griddle Champions will not air at all next week. Somebody has to move.
Yeah.
So he's interrupting our flow, but it'll be good.
I won't even have internet.
Yeah, you don't even have internet. Yeah.
I won't have internet.
Yeah.
27.
That's okay. So there is no Griddle Champions on the 24th and not on the 22nd either, in case we have anything else. So we're off all next week for Griddle Champions. We're back the week after though, and Lee will be in his new digs, and it's gonna be great. So that is it for today. Thank you all for coming to hang out. Reminder: we have a ton more shows. Like, don't leave the channel. Keep it open all day. Tell your boss you're busy. You have streams to watch. You have giveaways to enter. And you have trials to run. Today's the day.
Your boss is busy, and to sit down and watch.
Yeah. If not, Dragon's coming by. So until then, guys, we will see you Friday. And I'll be in Discord all day hanging out. If you have any questions, I'll be around. All right? Mwah. Bye, guys. Thank you, Mars. Thank you, Sasha. Sasha.